It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you.
And I couldn't have been more proud as a mother for him to find such a beautiful and compassionate and empathetic, beautiful, my daughter.
Fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we would both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll try, but what can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you, dive into you.
Just from the very beginning I met you, I started out looking as a stalker to you. See if you give me a chance when we were co-workers. And you were always that crush that I always wanted to make something happen with. You always complete me. We'll always be soulmates.
With the powers vested in me and the great honor that I've had to do this, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Chino, you may kiss your bride.
But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll try, but what can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into you.
I still remember when we used to all pretend, afraid to be in love, afraid to just be friends. I do lie for your love, probably swing a knife for your love. And if they ever tried to stifle your love, cross the line, I just might for your love. I'll always be your ride or die since the day we met in 2011.
But I'm gonna